Okay, the Umarex HRD 50 caliber air gun by Umarex. Okay, we're hot and loaded. I'm at that stump down there. So it's definitely more of a point shooter, if anything. Alright, second cylinder. Okay, third cylinder. I gotta admit, I'm not really impressed with the sights on it. It's definitely more of a point shooter. So this thing comes with 5 cylinders from Amazon. I figured out that the life on these CO2s in here, you're good for about 6 cylinders. Here's cylinder number 5. As you can tell, some of those are going a little bit lower. Alright, now I don't have any ammo in there because I only have 5 cylinders, but we'll see how much more of a count we can get. And right there, it's just crap. It's barely making any sound now. So a couple of things that appealed to me on this HDR was, as far as defense, I mean, honestly, if you're going to, here in the United States, if you're going to defend yourself, your home, you need to use a real firearm, okay? A shotgun, a handgun, if you're choosing. However, I originally bought this for mainly animal defense because we had wild foxes and other things that were coming close to the property, and my wife's not really into firearms, but she doesn't mind at least scaring them off with these things. And these are, you could get shot with these. It's going to hurt, but it's not going to kill you forever. Okay? It's going to leave a welt probably, but apparently in Europe, where there's firearms ownership is restricted more heavily than the United States, this is becoming a defensive tool. But real quick, I just wanted to show you about ammo options. When I originally bought this, I wanted to shoot these slingshot ammo, but I will show you. They don't quite fit in the cylinder. So I bought these Z-balls from eBay. I think I got 1,000 for $30, so it's 3 cents a round. It's just a hard foam ball, but fits flush with the cylinder. So if you plan on buying this revolver and trying to shoot these, that's going to be a no-go. I mean, look, they're just can't fit them in the cylinder. All in all, things that really appealed to me on this was, other than it's a additional defensive platform, was it's 50 cal, baby. 50 cal is fun, no matter what you're shooting. Also, how you can store a CO2 in here. I could turn this all the way, but it's not engaged. You have to have the the nipple thing out there poking out at you, and you just kind of slam it just like you would a semi-automatic pistol. Just a little tap and you're ready to rock. Of course, I put a little paint on there. I was mentioning the sights earlier. I'm not really a fan of the sights. They're very low profile. even with a little bit of yellow paint down there, still a little hard to see. But you do have the option of putting the red dot on there, which is something I might do in the future. But as I was showing you guys on the stump, this is a little bit more of a point shooter, if anything. Hey, thanks for watching. I guess I'll show you the box real quick. I don't know how many joules this is. I think it should be like the American version. Velocity at 360 feet. 50 cal. So altogether, this was $100 off Amazon, and you know, it's been a fun purchase. I don't have any complaints about it other than it is a gas hog. You're probably good for about, well, it comes with 5 cylinders, but you can buy additional cylinders for, I think, like 2 for $10 right now. So maybe 7 at the most on one CO2. So if you plan on taking this out for an afternoon, well, it's definitely a gas hog. It's probably one and done for your afternoon. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll read your comments.